Trump MAGA fascists demand a pardon for the racist cop who carried out the blatant and depraved murder of George Floyd. This is Bob Avakian, Revolution, number 127. The deranged fascist lunatic Jack Posobiec ranted to a cheering crowd last December, 2024, that, quote,
America will not be made whole until we receive justice for Derek Chauvin.
By justice, he means pardoning Chauvin, who was rightly convicted of cruelly murdering George Floyd. Chauvin is one of a very few cops who have actually been tried and convicted for this kind of blatant racist murder. Even though the police kill at least 1,000 people every year, and the number of black people killed by police since 1960 is more than the thousands who were lynched during the whole time of Jim Crow segregation following the Civil War. As I pointed out in my message number 113, the Trump MAGA fascists would have been on the side of the Confederacy in the Civil War, fighting to maintain and expand slavery. And after the defeat of the Confederacy in the Civil War, these Trump MAGA fascists would have been with the Ku Klux Klan in its repeated lynchings and other terror to reinforce open segregation and brutal discrimination. Just as these fascists say George Floyd deserved to have the life suffocated out of him by the heartless pig Derek Chauvin, and that thousands of other black people murdered by police deserve it too, they would have said that the black people who were lynched for 100 years after the Civil War deserved to be lynched. These MAGA fascists demanding justice for the cold-blooded racist murderer Derek Chauvin today are the direct political descendants of not only the lynch mobs, but also the crowds of white racists who regularly gathered in a carnival-like atmosphere to celebrate these lynchings, to tear off as souvenirs body parts of the lynched black man, and to make postcards of these lynchings, which were sent around the country. On the part of any decent person, there can be no compromise, no living with, and most definitely no active or passive collaborating with these ghoulish racists and the whole Trump MAGA fascist abomination. This fascist regime must go now. And black people have a crucial role in making this happen, acting in the best tradition of black struggle, mobilizing together with others in massive opposition to the overt racism of the Trump fascist regime and all the ways it tramples on basic rights and treats whole groups of people as less than human.